Welcome to Winston Plywood and Veneer Job Training. In this video, you will learn about the following position. At Winston Plywood and Veneer, safety is important. Here's the required PPE for this job. Possible risk. What to look for. These are the possible risks for this position. Remember to be cautious to prevent injury. Safety is important at all times. How to do the job and important points to remember. For this position, the stacker operator tends the stacker by making sure that the veneer is stacked neat, square, and that the loads are of a consistent height. Keep the area around the stackers clean. All loads must be neat and square and marked properly and legibly, with no ripped sheets, veneer hanging out of the sides, or hidden broken sheets inside the load. It is important that you mark the loads properly while they are still in the stacker bins. When veneer sheets are misaligned, the operator should disable the stacker, let down the bin, then straighten the sheets in the bin. Unfold any pieces that might be folded and put the bin back in operation as quickly as possible. If the sheet is not at least 53.5 inches wide, the operator is to pull the sheet out and put the bin back in operation. Then put the piece of veneer onto the strip conveyor. Watch for stacking problems on the bins. Pay close attention to the knockoff arms, cylinders, and limit switches. Notify the team leader of issues. Keep all photo eyes clean. Keep an eye on the load that has been unloaded onto the outfeeder transfer system to make sure that they go all the way out and are transferred properly down to the long conveyor chain. If not, call for immediate help from the team leader. The load will unload automatically when they reach an assigned sheet count. If one needs to be unloaded prior to a set count, push the unload button and it will unload when the conveyor chain in front of it is empty. When changing a stacker to a different veneer thickness, watch for the last sheet to enter the stacker and knock off the assigned bin. Empty all bins starting with number 1 and empty each bin ending with number 4. Make sure all the loads are correctly marked before unloading. This process is to be coordinated by the team leader. When lowering a bin to straighten veneer, be sure the bin is in disable mode. This keeps the knockoff pedals and cylinders from working and keep the sheets from falling on top of your arms. Never place any body part on or in front of the load transfer chain, roller beds at the end of the stacker. Stackers activate automatically when the load in front of them has been removed. Stay away from forklifts when loads are being picked up for transfer to the warehouse. Keep the stacker area clean of trip hazards at all times. Make sure that all loads that need to be restacked are corrected as soon as possible after they are removed from the stacker. What to do at the end of the shift. Keep your work area clean. Keep all veneer off the catwalk and floor. Dispose of all wasted material properly. Keep stackers clean, pulling all debris out from under all stacker bins. This is easiest if done all during the shift. Blow sawdust off your work area. Ensure all tubes and hoses are in their proper place. Thank you for watching Winston Plywood and Veneer Job Training.